Yeah, recording in progress, right? So good evening, everyone. So we are going to start, right, financial education from today's class. Okay. So I hope all of you remember what we have studied in last class, right? Yes or no? Tell me. We studied about simple interest and
compound interest and simple interest.
Okay, so I guess all of you are aware of compound interest and simple interest, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
when we talk about compound interest or simple interest, I will just write a small basic formula, right? Before starting today's class. Okay, before starting today's class, I'll just write a very basic. Guys, all of you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when I talk about the simple interest, the formula of simple interest is basically P into R into T by 100. Yes, where P is principal amount, principal, right? Principal value, yes or no, right? R is rate of interest, rate, and T is time. T is time. Now, this is just the interest. If I talk about amount will be what? Simple interest plus principal. Yes or no? This is for simple interest. But when we talk about compound interest, okay, when we talk about compound interest, I guess all of you know the formula of compound interest, right? We don't have the formula of compound interest. We have the formula of amount directly. Amount is equal to principal amount bracket 1 plus R by 100 to the power T, where T is the, usually it is called as N also, but we will write T or N, where N or T both are number of years, right? And a number of duration, right? Depends on duration you're taking in years or half year or quarter, right? Okay, but we will be talking about years. So I guess this is something which is prerequisite before today's class. Everyone should know how to use these, yes or no? And we have also discussed that how compound interest is basically called as eighth wonder, yes or no, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
okay. So
Yes.
we will start this class with exam with a question, right? Okay. Everyone, just answer this, right? We have already discussed about salary and all those things, right? So my question is, why financial education is important, right? Why?
Sir, so that, sir, in future we should not get in a problem, sir. So like how much money should we get if we do like that, and if we do not learn financial education, it could be we could have loss of money also in our life.
Okay, okay. So yes, so we will get one. We got one answer, right? Okay, to secure our future, as simple as that, right? But we will discuss lots of things, right? We will answer this question at the end of the today's lecture. So we will answer this question at the end of the lecture. Okay, right? We will try to see why financial education is important, right? Or why saving or investing is important. So I'll take a simple case, right? Suppose I start with, I'll take an example of Nabil, right? Suppose I take an example of Nabil. Okay, right? Okay. So suppose Nabil, he studied well, right? He studied, he went to become, right? And suppose something, right? He became something, right?
Cardiologist.
Engineer, right? Or anyone.
Cardiologist, sir.
Okay, right? And he is earning around, uh, I'll just consider he's earning around 10 lakh.
80,000.
Okay, I'll just give him a figure. Okay, I'll just take a figure, right? Not 10 lakh, I'll just take one easy figure, right? So suppose he's earning around 1 lakh per month, right? Suppose he's earning around 1 lakh per month. Okay, 1 lakh per month. Right? Okay, right? But he is living in Mumbai. Okay, he's living in Mumbai, right? So I can say, what is his salary? I can say, sir, his salary, right, that he's getting in hand salary, right, is 1 lakh per month, right? 1 lakh per month. Yes or no? Tell me. Okay.
Yes,
But
sir.
since he is living in Mumbai, he has to pay rent also, right? He is paying rent also,
Sir, which
right?
will be nearly 4,000 per month.
Just listen to me first, right? Just listen to me first. Okay. So just listen to me. The rent in Mumbai is very, very high. So suppose rent is 30,000 per month, right? Okay, it is actually very high. Suppose rent is 30,000 per month, right? Then groceries and all, groceries, suppose 10,000 per month is grocery. Okay, right? Another utility, right? Other utility means maid and something, right? I'll just write it as utilities. Okay, utilities, right? Movie, right? Anything. Other utilities, suppose, right? 10,000, anything else, right? Okay. So these things, right? They're called as expenses. Yes or no? They're called as expenses,
Expenses.
right? So I can say, sir, these three are called as expenses, right? They're called as expenses. Okay. So how much amount you have after a month, after these are the expenses, right? How much amount, right, you will have?
Sir, 50,000, 1 lakh minus 50,000.
Correct. 50,000 per month, right? And this is your cash,
50,000.
right? Remained. Cash remained. Okay. Now, out of that 50,000, what you will do with this 50,000? Right? That is
Sir,
my problem.
saving.
What will you do? Problem, right? You
Saving.
can just roam around. Again, listen to me first, right? Please listen to me for 1 hour, then please speak, right? Because this is very important. Okay. Now, obviously, we have this 50,000. We have lots of desires, right? We have lots of things to do. Who knows? We want to roam around the world. We want to buy, right? Message to host, Tanushri, message to host, right? Okay, I'm muting everyone because I don't want any kind of interference for now. I will have a QA session. We will discuss, right? But first, focus and write it down. Okay. So everyone have their lifestyle, you know, everyone have their lifestyle, right? Yes, buy Lamborghini or iPad or iPhone. Okay, right? So again, I will take two people. Again, I will take two persons. Okay, Golu and Bholu. Golu and Bholu. Okay, right? Right? Golu and Bholu. Now, when you talk about Golu, I hope all of you know Golu, right? Golu is a lavish guy. He wants to, right, enjoy life, right? Not like enjoying life. He want expensive things and all, right? So what he do is he spend 30,000 per month in his lifestyle. 30,000 extra he spent, right? In what? In his, right? Tell me. In his extra expenses. I can say party and all those things, right? Extra expenses. Okay, right? Okay, right? Then he save and he also save. It's not that he doesn't save, right? Everyone save nowadays. Okay, and he saved 20,000 per month. 20,000 per month he saved. Okay. Now, when you talk about Bholu is like, again, very financially educated guy, right? He knows what is the importance of financial education. He knows what is the importance of saving. So he spent only 10,000, right? He don't overspend. He spent according to his limit and he saved 40,000 per month, right? He saved 40,000 per month. Okay, right? So I guess this is clear. So let us have some maths, right? Let us do some maths. Okay, right? What is going to happen? Why saving is important? What is going to happen? Let us do some maths. Okay. So I guess all of you can see this sheet. Yes. Right. So I can say the salary. Okay. The yearly salary, if he's earning, right? If he's earning how much? 1 lakh per month. So I'm talking about in hand salary, in hand salary. So it would be what? It would be, right? It would be, tell me, 12 lakh. Okay, and expenses, I will say expenses will be what? 6 lakhs, right? Expenses is 6 lakhs. Okay, I will add this also. I will add every expense, right? I will add every expense. I will just write here Golu and Mulu, right? So I Golu and Bulu. So Golu expenses, expenses. Okay, so see, I'm using a basic calculation, right? So how much Golu is spending? Tell me, how much Golu is spending per month? How much, right? Golu is spending 50,000 plus 30,000. How much? 80,000 per month. Yes or no? Right? Just message, right? 80,000 per month. So 80,000 per month. And this is for 12 months into 12, right? So he's spending how much? He's spending 9,60,000 per year, right? And what would be his, right? Okay, what would be his saving? What would be his saving? Tell me. His saving would be, right? His saving would be this. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Right? 2,40,000 would be his saving. Agree? Right? Clear? Everyone is clear in this? Right? Okay, Golu saving. This is for Golu. This is for Golu. Now, when you talk about Golu, let us talk about Golu. Okay? Golu. So, when you talk about Golu, what is Golu's expenses? 60,000 per month. Yes or no? Right? 60,000 per month. So, I can say, sir, Golu is spending 60,000 per month. Right? And for 12 months, it would be how much? 7,20,000. So, Golu's saving would be how much? Tell me, right? Everyone, I hope all of you understood this. Hai Golu saving would be 12 lakh minus 72,000, which is 4 lakh 80,000. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me, anyone have any doubt? Tell me, anyone have any doubt till this point? This is clear, right? This is clear? Okay, okay, okay. Now, this is for 1 year. Now, suppose Golu's current age is 25 years. Okay. And both Golu and Golu wants to retire early. Okay. Both of them, right, wants to work till 45 years of age, right? They don't want to work throughout their life, right? So suppose they want to work, right? They wish to retire, wish to work till 45 years, till 45, right? Years, right? Okay, means till they become 45-year-old. Yes or no? Right? Till the age 45. I will write this. Okay? Till the age 45. 45. Yes or no? Clear? Right? Okay. Okay. Let us take 50. Right? Let us take 50. Okay. Forget about 45. Let us take 50. Or see how many years you want to work, right? Till 45 or till 50? No, I'm not talking about normal. I'm talking about like willing retirement, right? Aditya, you don't want to work, right? So let us take till 50 years, right? Till 50 years. Till 50 years. Okay, right? And currently his current age is 25 years, right? Current age is 25 years. Suppose he start earning 1 lakh rupees, okay, 1 lakh rupees, okay, from the age of 25 years, right? And he will work for 50 years. So how many years he will work, right? Or they will work for how many years, right? 25 years, right? They will work for 25 years. Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Clear? Right? 25 years. Okay. So let us do this. Let us do this. Right? Okay. Let us do this. So just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I will just fix this. Right. Okay. So now obviously when you talk about salary, every year salary is also increasing. Yes or no? Right? Every year salary is also increasing. Right? So consider this, right? I will consider this. So I'm having this case. I'm having salary then expense. Now, when you talk about salary, right? So salary again, right? Salary. So he's working with very good company, right? And he's getting 10% increment every year. 10% every year, right? 10% every year. He's getting increment of 10% every year. Every year. Okay, minimum 10% he is getting, right? But when you talk about expense, tell me, do you think that expense will also increase? Tell me, do you think that expense will also increase? Right? Obviously, expense will increase, right? But I'm not talking about the other expenses. I'm talking about the normal expenses, right? Okay, right? So yes, expense will also increase. I'm talking about normal expenses. I'm not talking about luxury. Okay, I'm talking about this expense. I'm talking about this 50,000 expense, right? This will also increase now, right? So I suppose that this will increase by 8% due to inflation. Right? Okay, inflation means the rise in prices of commodities. Okay, we will see, we will know about these jargons, right? Okay, so I'm saying that, okay, salary is increasing by 10% every year and expenses is increasing 8% per year. Okay, so let us calculate this. So I can say salary will increase by how much? Salary will increase by how much? 10%, right? So I can say 10%. So it will increase by 10%. So it will be what? 1.1, right? Into 10% every year. So it will be 10% of 12 lakh for the second year, right? So he will get this. Now for the 20, I'll just calculate for 20 years first, right? 20 years. So for 20 years, his salary will increase like this. Okay, right? So first year's salary will be 12 lakh, then it will be 13 lakh 20,000, 14 lakh 52,000, right? At the end of 20 years, when he will be 45-year old, his salary would be 73 lakh 39,000, right? 73 lakh 39,000. That would be his salary. Okay, right? I'm talking about this 45 years is, right? If it is increasing by 10% per year, it is again compound, right? It is compounded, but expense is also increasing, so expense, right? So expense is 8%, right? 8% every year it is increasing. So it is what? 1.08, 1.08, right? Right? Into of what? Into this, right? Expense, Golu's expense, right? So his expense is also increasing. So his expense is also increasing. I'll teach you how to use Excel. Don't worry. Now I'm using just Excel. So my calculation is very easy, right? See, I don't have to calculate, right? Everything is calculated using Excel. So we will learn some basic functionality of Excel or spreadsheet. Salary of Golu and expense of Golu. Clear hai? Tell me, clear hai? Yes or no? Everyone? Right? Message, raise your hand, thumbs up, yes or no? Clear? Okay. So let us know about his saving. Let us talk about his saving, right? How much is saving, right? How his saving will be per year. So, right? So let us see. So his saving will also increase per year, right? 2 lakh 40,000 first year, then 2 lakh 83,000 and keep on increasing. This is about Golu. Now let us talk about Bholu. When you talk about Bholu, okay. So for Bholu, it is what? Tell me. For Bholu, it is what? Tell me. For Bholu, it will be what? It will be again same thing. Bholu is also getting increment of 10%, right? So see, if you're not getting why I'm doing this, if you have 100 rupees, what is the 10% of 100 rupees? Tell me. What is the 10% of 100 rupees? 10 rupees. 10 rupees. So at the end, what you will get? You will get 110, 110, right? So if you can, right? Okay, okay, right? So that is why I'm just multiplying it 1 by 1.1 because it will become 1.1 times. Okay, right? So let us see. It is 1.1 times of what? Of, right? His expenses. Okay, yes, correct. So it will become this. Okay. Now this is what? This is the expenses of Bholu. This is the expenses of Bholu. Bholu's expenses. Okay, right? Bholu's expenses. What about saving? What about saving? right? Obviously, the saving of Bholu, right, would be what? Sorry. This is I multiplied a wrong factor. I multiplied 1.1, right? But this is expenses now. So expenses will be 8%, right? Sorry, I multiplied the wrong factor. है ना? Right? I multiplied the wrong factor, right? Now it is correct. ठीक है. Tanushri, again, I will teach you Excel, Tanushri, sheet, spreadsheet. है ना? Spreadsheet does this everything automatically. You don't have to do everything. Spreadsheet does it automatically, right? है ना? Right? Spreadsheet do it automatically. ठीक है? Right? So we will have a workshop on this. So don't worry about this, right? है ना? So I'm just trying to avoid calculation by using these spreadsheets. Now let us talk about saving. Let us talk about saving. So I can say, obviously, the saving of Bholu would be much more that of the Golu. Yes or no? Right? The saving of Bholu would be much more than that of the Golu. Clear here? Tell me. Yes or no? Right? I guess this is clear. This is clear. Anna. Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in this? Nanya, Priya, Nabil. Right? I'm just talking about this, right? I'm not talking about calculation. I'm just talking about how much, right? How much salary we are getting, how much expenses we are doing, right? Okay, very good. Now, the thing is, right? What you will do, right? Okay, right? Okay, I'll just delete cumulative saving. Don't worry. I'll just delete cumulative saving. Okay? Right? Okay, don't worry about this. Okay. So yeah, my question is, suppose you now I'm just taking 20 years only. I'm taking 20 years, right? I'm taking like he's working only for 20 years. Okay. Now think about it. Obviously, if he is working only for 20 years, right? After 45, will he need money? Tell me. He's not earning, right? He wants to retire, right? So he will need money or not? He will need money, yes or no? Tell me, will he need money? Right? Why not? Right? Why not? Right? He still have to pay, na? He still have to eat, he still have to live, right? Or he might have to buy a house or something like that. He still need money. Yes or no? Still need money. Right? Okay. Now, let us do this. Let us do this. Suppose he keeps, okay, right? Suppose, right? Let us see how much saving will work, right? Let us see. Okay, how much saving, right? Insurance and all that is covered, right? That is covered. That doesn't cover many, like lots of money. Okay. So suppose he keeps the money in, tell me, he keeps the money in bank, right? So I'm just talking about Golu first, right? I'm talking about Golu as well as Bholu, right? Golu as well as Bholu. Okay. Okay. So suppose Golu keeps money in bank, right? Golu keeps money in bank, right? Think about it. Golu keeps money in bank, right? He wants cash always because he, right, wants to spend more. Now he wants to spend more, right? So he's like, okay, I'll just keep in bank, right? Because whenever I need, I'll take it out. Okay, right? So he's keeping money in bank. And you know how much interest bank gives? Tell me. Do you know how much interest bank gives? Right? No, right? If you talk about saving account, so saving account gives 2.5 to 4%, right? 2.5 to 4%, right? And when you talk about fixed deposit, then fixed deposit nowadays, the fixed deposit is like 6 to 8%, right? 6 to 8%. So we will discuss what is fixed deposit and all these things, right? That we will cover, right? Don't worry. But uh, I'm saying he's keeping in saving account, right? So at the rate of suppose 4%, right? Some money he's keeping in, right? Some money he's keeping in what? Some money he's keeping in fixed deposit, some money he's keeping in saving account. So at the average, I'll take, okay, at the average, I'll take 6%, right? Suppose at the average, I take 6%, at the rate of 6%, right? Okay, I will just take 6%. Some money is keeping in bank, some money is keeping in fixed deposit, right? Okay, wait, Shreya, that's what I'm saying, right, Shreya? I'll just tell you, right? So he's not keeping in, he's not investing, he's just keeping money in bank, right? He was giving it 6%. Now tell me, For first year, tell me, first year, right? What was his saving? Tell me, first year, what was his saving? First year saving was what? Tell me, everyone. His first year saving was what? This, right? Aina. So 2.4 lakh, 2.4 lakh is a principal amount, right? 2.4 lakh is a principal amount, yes or no? Right? So what is the formula? What is the formula, right? What is the formula of compound interest? Suppose, because this is a compound interest, no, this is a compound interest, right? Right? Hana? So if he wants money, he don't want money now, he wants money after 20 years, right? Hana? So this money, right, will have a compound, this money will be compounded. What is the formula? This is a principal amount, bracket 1 plus what? Rate of interest. So I'm saying rate of interest of 6 by 100, right? Divided by what? Divided by what? Tell me, divided by what? Right? Retirement, right? So I'm not divided by power. Power what? Power will be equal to what? For how many years? If you talk about first year saving, right, you will take, right, first year saving you will take after 20 years, right? No, 20 years. No, I'm talking about just 45. No? So, but again, you are calculating from second year onwards, na, right? You're not calculating for the first year because first year तुम्हारे पास है नहीं, second year तुम्हारे पास saving है नहीं, right? After 1 year you have saving this much saving, yes or no? Tell me, right? Yes or no? Okay. So this is after 1 year. After 1 year, so I can say this money will be for 19 years, right? So see, after 19 years, this 2,40,000 will become how much? Tell me. This 2,40,000 will become how much? Think about it. After right 19 years, this 2,40,000 will become how much? 7 lakh. 7 lakh. Tell me. Right? Tell me. 7 lakh what? 26,000. Yes or no? 7 lakh 26,000. Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no? Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in this? Right? So if you talk about this, right? After second year, right? The money will be compounded for 18 years only, because as you move on, right, the second year money will be saved only for 18 years, right, and so on. The third year money will only be saved for how many years? So I will just drag it down and I have to adjust, don't worry, I have to adjust. It is not correct because I have to adjust, okay? Right, it is not correct, don't worry, it is not correct, right? This will be what? This is for 17 years, this is for 17 years, right? This will for 16 years, right? I can use formula over here, but I have to show. I can use formula, but I have to show why it is decreasing. Because think about it now, right? You want money after 20 years only, right? Yes, Ananya, I'll explain. Okay, right? So think about it. If you keep your money after first year, right? Then how many years do you have to grow that money? Tell me. अगर first year तुमने पैसा save किया, right, and you are taking it out after 20 years, so how many years you will have to grow that money? Tell me, how many years? 19 years. But if you're saving money after second year, then how many years you have to grow that money? 18 years. है ना? Clear? Are you getting this concept? Right? है ना? And if you're talking about after 3 years, then you will have 17 years. After 4 years, you will have 16 years. After 5 years, right, you will have 15 years. After 6 years, you will have 14 years, and so on, right, and so on. Yes or no? Right? Clear? This is what? This is 13, 13, then, right? I hope all of you are getting this. This is what? 12, and so on. Clear hai? Everyone is getting this concept that as he grow old, the time that he is having to grow the money is decreasing. Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? The time that he's having to grow that money is decreasing, right? I hope all of you are getting this. I hope all of you are getting this, right? Do not worry about the calculation, you know, just think about the concept, right? Because calculation is done by Excel automatically, calculation is done. Okay. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Everyone is getting this concept? हाँ या ना? ये सबको समझ में आ रहा है? Tell me. Right? Okay. Anyone have any doubt on this? Anyone have any doubt on this? है ना? 5. Then this is 4. 4 years. See, that's why, right? That's why, right? When you talk about compounding, right? If you start early, then you will get what? More money. हाँ या ना? Think about it. If you start early, then you will have more time to grow money. That is why compounding is eighth wonder. When you talk about right years. See, this is just the compound interest formula. I'm just using the formula of compound interest, Aditya. Right? I will explain this once again. Don't worry. Right? I'll explain this once again. Okay. Okay. And the last year, tell me, last year he will not have right any. Tell me, he will not have right any years because he will get as it is, Ayana, right? So whatever he will save, whatever he's saving, Ayana, right? Whatever he's saving, it will be that same in thing, Ayana. Whatever he's saving, right? He will get that saving only. Yes or no? Tell me. Think about it. Yes or no? So Aditya, I'll explain once again. Okay, listen to this first. Suppose for the first year, think like this. Suppose after first year, Golu is saving 2,40,000. Tell me, after right after first year, Golu is saving 2,40,000. Right, 2,40,000. Now tell me, he needs money after how many years? He needs money after how many years? After 20 years. Yes or no? Right? Agree? Everyone agree with this? Yes or no? Now, if I'm saying that if he needs money after 20 years, so he can save the money for how many years? For 19 years? Yes or no? He can keep the money to grow for 19 years. Hai. So this 2.4 lakh will grow, right, at the rate of 6% per year for 19 years. Yes or no? Hi, Anna. Tell me, Aditya, Ananya, Sinchana, Priya, everyone is getting this. Nabil, you are getting this now. Tanushree, right? Henna. So this is the formula. If you see this, this is the formula, right? This is the formula, right? D2, D2B means principal amount. 1 plus 6 is rate and divided by 100 to the power 19. 19 is the years, right? Henna. Okay. So his 2,40,000 will become what? 7,26,000 after 20 years. Yes or no? Right? So this is Golu's right saving. So tell me, so how much Golu will, right? Wait, I'll just show you this. Yeah, tell me how much Golu will save. Tell me after 20 years, how much Golu will save, right? I will just calculate after 20 years. I'm sorry, I'm just taking total. Let us see. After 20 years, right? So I will just add. It is a function called as sum. It will automatically add. I don't have to do anything, right? It will automatically add. Okay, right? Right? I will teach you all these things. Don't worry, I'll teach you all those things. It will automatically add everything, right? So see, can you see the figure? Tell me, can you see the figure? Right? How big this number is? It is what? 3 crore 58 lakh, right? 3 crore 58 lakh 27,500 around. Yes or no? Right? Yes, Jia, I will explain. Don't worry. I'll explain. Don't worry. I'll explain this once again. Okay? Okay, Jia. Right? But first focus over here. Right? I'll again do it for Volu. Okay? Right? But Volu is smart. Let us think. Volu is smart. And Volu is investing, right? He's investing, right? Volu is investing and he's getting at the rate of 12% per year. He's getting 12% per year. Okay. Bholu is getting 12% per year. Okay, right? Okay, so what Bholu is getting? Bholu is getting 12% per year. Okay, not 1%, 2%. Bholu is getting 10% per year. Okay, right? So tell me, if he's getting 10% per year, if he's getting 10% per year, right? Hannah, think about it. 10% per year. So this 6% will become 12. ध्यान दो यहाँ पे रेट क्या हो गया चेंज कर गया रेट 12 हो गया yes or no rate will become 12 wait I have to do it manually I guess Jia I'm doing it manually right try to learn this right for you guys who are not getting this I'm doing it manually right instead of formula I'm doing it ठीक है so Jia let us think again into so tell me Jia for first year how much Bolu is saving tell me Jia tell me for first year how much Bolu is saving tell me message after first year, how much Bolu is saving? 48,000. Sorry, 4,80,000. Right? 4,80,000. So see, F2 is this, na? F2 is this, yes or no? F2 is this, yes or no? F2 will means this value. Clear hai? F2 means this value. Right? Into. This is principal amount. Into. What's the formula of compound interest? Is principal into 1 plus, right? 1 plus, tell me, 1 plus what? Rate of interest. Rate of interest is 12. Hayana, rate of interest is 12 divided by 100, right? Now, if he's saving 4,80,000 and he's saving for how many years? He's saving for, tell me, how many years? Tell me, first year salary, he will save for how many years? He will invest for how many years? 19, na 19, right? 19, है ना? Because first year के बाद मिल रहा है ना उसको तो remaining years is 19, है ना? So it is power 19. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? Tell me, anyone have any doubt in this? सबको समझ में आया ये? Tell me, सबको समझ में आया? Right? Yes or no? Tell me. यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया? है ना? Okay? I'm explaining the same thing, Aditya. I'm saying this same thing, right? What I did with Golu, the only thing that I changed is rate of interest, है ना? Right? Instead of Golu is investing in other assets, right? He's investing either in bank or sorry, not bank, in stocks or something else, so that he is getting at the rate of 12%. He's getting 12% interest. Okay, right? So on his saving of 4,80,000, he's getting for 4 lakh, his 4,80,000 is becoming 41 lakh 34,000 after 20 years. His 4,80,000 is becoming 41 lakh 34,000. Okay, right? Okay. Now you're getting Gia. Now you got this. Tell me, because see 40. This think about it now. This 4,80,000, right? He will keep it. है ना? He will keep it. है ना? Then for second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, right? Every year he will get compound interest. है ना? And but he don't need money. He don't need to take out money in between. He will take it out after 20 years. He might not. I'm saying how much money, right, will become when he will save 4,80,000. Suppose if I save 4,80,000 this year, है ना? So how much money it will become after 20 years if it will grow at the rate of 12% per year. So it will become around 41 lakh 30,000. ठीक है, 34,000, right? है ना? So let us see this. Okay, so right, let us see this. So when you talk about this, है ना? Right? Okay, so right, I have to do it manually, I guess. I will just do it manually, right? I'll do it manually, one by one. Okay, right? So you will understand. Tell me, money Golu is saving. Golu is saving only 3.5 crores, right? 3.5 crores. But Golu, see how much Golu is saving. Golu is saving 8 crore 54 lakh around. 8 crore 54 lakh, right? Think about it. Hayana. and Golu is saving only 3.6 crores, 3.58 lakh, 3 crore 58 lakh, है ना? Right? Clear है? So I hope all of you understood the power of compounding this case. All of you understood this case? Yes or no? Tell me. Hi, Anna. Everyone got this? Raise your hand. Everyone got this? Raise your hand. Right? Okay. Anyone have any doubt in this? Anyone have any doubt in this calculations? Right? I hope all of you understood. Right? Now tell me, who will have a better life? Who will enjoy a better life after retirement? Golu or Bholu? Tell me. Right? Bholu, yes, obviously Bholu, है ना? Because he will have more saving in his hand. He will have more saving in his hand. Yes or no? Tell me. Right? Even though both of them are earning the same salary, no, it's not like they are earning different salary. They are earning the same salary. It's like how they are saving and how they are investing. It depends on two things, right? How they are saving and how they are investing, right? And depending on that, right, there's a difference of around 5 crores, right? 5 crore difference is there. Okay, right? Everyone is getting, tell me, everyone is getting this, right? This is the maths, right? This is the maths, right? I hope all of you understood the maths around the saving. Okay? Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Clear? No, Sinchana, not today, because today we will be covering this. No, we will not cover anything. Okay? Okay. Right. So let us answer some questions now. I guess this is clear. No, this is clear. So what I will do is I'll just copy this and paste it over here. Okay. Right. I will just copy this and paste it over here so you can get this in your notes also. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. Right? Yes. Yes. Now, even if, right, no, Jia, today we will not be playing Kahoot because, right, we will not be covering anything, right? After we cover one, two classes, then we'll play Kahoot of this. Okay. Now, anyone have any doubt on this? So I guess all of you understood, right? All of you understood, right? What is saving? What is expenses? What is salary? How salary is increasing? How expenses are also increasing? What is, right? Okay. Okay. Now let us talk about one problem, right? Okay, after 20 years, right? After you are 45 years of age, right? Hannah, right? Okay. So this was your saving, right? I'll tell you, right? This was your actual saving. This was your actual saving. Hannah, tell me. This was your actual saving. Your actual saving was how much? Sorry, guys. Z, we'll see. This was the actual saving of, right, Golu, and this was the actual saving of Golu. And right? So Golu will save how much? Golu will save, right? The actual saving of Golu is, tell me, wait, something is wrong. Wait, something is wrong. Wait, wait. Okay. This, right? Okay, yeah, it is 2 crore 47 lakh 98,000. It is same then, right? And his, it is same then. Okay. And his 3 crore 57 lakh 81,384. Right? See, okay. So I can say that, after 2 years, right? After 2 years, right? The saving of Golu and Bholu, saving of Golu is what? Tell me. The saving of Golu is what? Right? I'll just write it over here. Okay. 2 lakh 50,000. 2 crore 50 lakh. Around 2 crore 50 lakh. Right? Yes or no? Tell me. Around 2 crore 50 lakh. So I will just write like this. After this is not working. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, guys. I don't know what happened. Yeah. After 45 years, 45 years, right? Hannah, what is Golu's saving? Tell me, Golu's saving will be how much? Tell me, right? He will save around 2.5 crore, around 2.5 crore, right? And what about Golu's after investment? After investment, tell me, after investment, he will get how much? It is 3.58 crore, right? Now, don't you think so? This is not very different? Tell me, this is not very much different than what he would have saved, right? This is for Golu, Hannah. This is for Golu. Now, let us talk about Golu. When you talk about Golu, right? So Golu's saving is how much? Golu's saving is how much? Right? Golu's saving is, right? Saving is around 3.5 crores, है ना? Around 3.5 crores. See, 3.57 crore. 3.57 crores. But after investment, right? This he is getting how much? 8.53 crores, 8.54 crores, right? Yes, 8.54 crores. Okay, so right. So even though both Golu and Bholu are earning the same salary, right? But the amount that they have after retirement is, right, a lot different. Hi, Anna. Tell me. So suppose now, right now, Golu and Bholu retired, है ना? Retired हो गए जब, ठीक है? Right? अब बताओ, retired होने के बाद, ठीक है? Suppose we retire and both are of the same kind. I guess this is clear, right? Now, अब बताओ, after retirement, expenses will be there. Yes or no? खर्चे तो रहेंगे ना? Tell me. खर्चे रहेंगे? हाँ या ना? I'm not considering the factors that son and daughter will take care and all. I'm just talking about normal expenses. It will be there, right? Now, think about it. What is the expense after 20 years? Expense देखो, एक साल का expense कितना है? Tell me. What's the expense of 1 year? Think about it. What's the expense? Golu's expense after 1 year? Think about it. What is Golu's expense after 1 year? After 20 years? See, 41 lakh per year he is spending 41 years, right? Hayana, tell me, right? Suppose you talk about right? You talk about 55 years, है ना? Or 50 years, right? After 50 years, right? He stopped earning. Suppose he stopped earning, right? है ना? So see how his expense is increasing. Tell me, how his expense is increasing? All of you getting this? Tell me, Priya, Ananya, all of you getting this? है ना? So जब वो 45 years का था, तो उसका expense 41 lakh था, but he was also earning, है ना? Right? But जब वो 46 years का हुआ, he's not earning anything. He's earning zero, right? Suppose he's earning zero because financial planning नहीं की. I'm not considering any other income. I'm just considering salary, है ना? That is why we study financial planning, right? We study financial education, है ना? I'm just talking about salary. So his salary will become zero ना? अगर जॉब छोड़ दो, सपोज विष्णु सर जॉब छोड़ देंगे 45 years के बाद, है ना? जॉब नहीं करेंगे, right? Think about it. Will I get salary? ठीक है? And I hope all of you know the difference between income and salary. पता है कि नहीं? What's the difference between income and salary? have discussed it. Income is, suppose I'm having a house and I put on rent. तो वहां से मुझे जो पैसे आएंगे, that is your income. But if I'm working under some person, right, and if he's giving me some money for the job, that is your salary, right? I'm talking about just salary. I'm not talking about income, है ना? Right? Okay, right? I don't. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Because I was getting right. Yes. Okay. Now think about it. Suppose you add these 5 years. You add this 5 years, right? You just add these 5 years, expense of these 5 years. Tell me, what do you think? What do you think? What would be the expense of these 5 years? Can you imagine the expense of this 5 years only? So let me calculate, right? Let me calculate the expense of this 5 years. Sum. Now this will start from here to here, right? Here to here. Tell me, this is 2.62 crore. 2.62 crore. Think about it, right? Golu's expense after 5 years will be 2.62 crore. And how much he has saved? Tell me. How much he has saved? Tell me. कितना save किया इसने? Around 2.5 crores. Now suppose if he don't do anything else, if he just right eat what he has saved, his saving will be enough for how many years? Tell me. His saving will be enough for how many years? Only 5 years. Yes or no? है ना? Only 5 years. Right? Means he will become bankrupt. पैसे नहीं रहेंगे उसके पास after 5 years. Right? Yes or no? Tell me. So he have to do something, है ना? 4 to 5 years. Right? Now, if we talk about Bholu also, right? If we talk about Bholu also, है ना? Even Bholu's expenses will also increase, right? है ना? Even Bholu's expenses will also increase, and even he might not survive more than, right? More than that, है ना? Think about it. Even he might not survive more than this. I'll just try to calculate how many years Bholu can survive on just his saving. I'm not talking about invested money. I'm just talking about saving, right? जितना बचा है उससे, है ना? So let us see. Let us see how many years Bholu will survive. Right? So Bholu is surviving how many years? Bholu is surviving 8 years. Yes or no? Bholu is surviving 8 years. Right? Because he have saved how many rupees? Right? Saving. I'm talking about just saving. Bholu has saved 3 point. Wait, something happened. Right? Okay. Yeah. Bholu have saved 3.57. Yes. And 3.57 crores. And his expense after 8 years will be 3.57, around 3.57. So Bholu will survive for how many years? Bholu can survive only for 8 years. And Bholu can survive only for 5 years, right? With the same lifestyle, right? But obviously they have to think of something. They have to think of something to make money. That is your financial education. That's why they are investing. Hi, Anna. Tell me, hi, Anna. Right? And with this amount, I'll tell you, right? With this amount, with this 8.54 crores, he can survive for 20 years, 20 more years to come. Okay, right? So he can easily survive till he is 65 and 70. Okay, right? So this is again, I will tell you how he will survive and all the things, but I hope all of you understood this. Anna, even though if he's doing something else, right, he is having money, more money. So I guess all of you understood what is the importance of saving and investing. Hi, Anna, tell me. Right? Yes? Okay, so let us answer some few questions, right? Let us answer few questions. ठीक है? अब हम लोग छोटे-छोटे questions को answer करते हैं. ठीक है? So I hope all of you understood this basic math, basic calculations. Okay, so the question is, right? Okay, why both of them should invest? Why to invest? Why to invest? Message, tell me, message. obviously to make more money, but why more money is required? So I'll just write like this: to, right, make more money, make more money, more money, or to create wealth, है ना? To create wealth, right? Why you need wealth? Why you need wealth? For lots of things, है ना? For lots of things. For example, right? Suppose you want to buy a house, है ना? Right? Or you want to go on world trip, right? Or you want to uh, see your child's education, right? Okay, right? Or you want to buy a house, okay, house we have considered, right? Or you want to buy a Lamborghini, right? Okay, right? Yes or no? ठीक है? Home utilities, yes, right? Anything, right? So obviously everything needs money, na, right? ठीक है? So that is first thing. ठीक है? Second reason, tell me. Second reason. Tell me what is second reason, right? To manage inflation, hai na? To take care of inflation. Take care of inflation, right? Rising prices of everything. Hi Anna, tell me, right? See, sometimes onions are sold at the rate of 100 rupees per kg, right? Yes or no? Anna, right? So to fight inflation. Third, right? I guess I've already covered these things, Anna. I've already covered to survive, okay? To have a better life. Have a better life post retirement. Post retirement, right? Or to tackle emergency, right? And tackle emergency. Tackle emergency. Inflation is price rise. Tanushri, inflation means price rise. Rise of price is called inflation. Anna, tell me, rise of prices is called inflation. Okay, right? So I guess all of you understood this why to invest. सबको समझ में आया ये? Tell me. Everyone understood this why to invest? Yes, any kind of emergency, right? Medical emergency or any kind of emergency. है ना? Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in this? Right? I will share this, but I hope all of you understood these basic things.